Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I'm going to be doing my Sephora haul today. I have one thing that's not from Sephora that I'll talk to you guys about, but usually I do my hauls in my beauty bank, but today I want to do this one separately. I have a huge box of stuff. It's not full, they just sent a big box, but I also have 2 orders that are still coming to me. I will talk about those. Hopefully I can remember. Yeah, I can remember what they are. But I will talk about those in just a second. But I did want to say that I am very aware of my beauty rehab and acknowledging that what I'm buying is stuff that I am excited about and stuff that I would need and want in my collection that would not just sit there for a long time. So, and I did buy things that I feel that are gonna be, oh, how do I word this? It's like an effective item in my collection. It's not just a bunch of random palettes and stuff like that that are just going to sit there because I have so many. So let's go ahead and talk about everything that I have. First and foremost, I want to discuss with you guys the things that haven't quite arrived yet, and then I'll talk to you about a sample that I got. But first, the items that are still on their way. So I have ordered 2 NARS foundations. There is going to be a plethora of foundations in this haul, just so you know. But I did order a luminous foundation from NARS and a more like satin mattified version of one of their foundations. So I will talk about that in my beauty bank once I get those. But all of this stuff I wanted to talk about now because currently the Sephora sale, I believe, is still on. I think. I should probably go back and look at that. But anyhow, I ordered my stuff right away. Pretty much all of this within the same day. But they all came at different times. So I'm still waiting for those 2 NARS foundations. And I'm also waiting for an iconic London makeup, it's sort of like a Fix Plus, but it has a luminosity to it. And I got that specifically for the summertime because I love minimal makeup in the summer, especially on my face. I don't like wearing a lot of face makeup, but I do love wearing deep bronzy drops or the Physicians Formula Butter Glow stuff, like anything that's like a bronzing application that I can mix in with my SPF and stuff. I just love having that bronzy look without having all the feeling of a lot of makeup on. So that's kind of why I ordered that. And then I also got a dry shampoo from Dry Bar. I had a sample of it in my turn and burn and I loved it. So I got the full size and then I stopped buying because it was getting to be retail therapy at that point. You guys know I've been through a lot in the last little while. And I realized that these last 2 purchases, I mean, I'm not saying that they weren't warranted because I definitely have reasons for buying them and I'm going to use them, but I just had to stop myself because it was just too easy to order more. And I'm really trying to be mindful of what I'm bringing in. And it's already honestly excessive. So let's go ahead and talk about my sample. The first one is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Molecular Cosmetics. And this is in a bag, so I'm trying to see this. But it says face cream rich. But this is what it looks like. And I don't know why I got this. I did get a few... I never ordered this. And it is a deluxe size sample, but I don't know. Anyways, so I got that. And then from Shoppers Drug Mart, I ordered this from All About Face. And I didn't realize that I had access to some All About Face products in Canada. So I wanted to buy this because I don't really have many purple cream like blushes. And I thought this was really pretty. It says Cheek Freak Blush Balm in Shade. So this is what it looks like here. And I will swatch it. Normally I don't swatch things right away, but I do want to see what the consistency is like. I feel like it is more of a translucent base. So you're getting a translucent glow. It's not as opaque. I prefer more opaque like the Tower 28 one, which I'll show you here. I prefer like this consistency because I feel like I have more control over that, which this is fine, don't get me wrong, but this is, when you blend it out, it's starting to look like a pink blush, and I wanted something that was more purple. So if I keep adding, like, it's still looking kind of purpley pink, and I wanted purple. So But I'll keep that in mind and just try to apply enough without making it look like too much. I'm just going to grab a wipe here, or a napkin. The next item that I got was a must, and this morning I saw my sunspot like reoccurring on my face, and I'm really annoyed. I have a few of them, but I bought this Murad treatment. I did try this in a sample size, and I absolutely loved it, and it made a drastic difference with just the sample size, so I wanted to get this one, so I picked that one up. This is the small, like the mini size. It's 10 mils only, and I do wish that I got the full size, but I just could not afford the price tag. It was unreal expensive, and I bought a few other serums, so I'm trying to spread things out. So maybe the next Sephora sale I'll get the full size of this if I still love it after using this one. But this is the Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum, and it definitely, like, it shows you a before and after picture up here, and I completely agree. I feel like this is the one dark spot treatment that actually got rid of my dark spots on my face, or at least the one that was like right here. So yeah, I'm happy to have that right now, and I'm gonna break that out really soon, especially with summer coming. And I also picked up, you guys know, I just completed this little item in my, I think it was my turn and burn. I can't remember which project it was in, but it's the Way Scalp and Body Scrub, and I told you guys I was going to pick this up at the Sephora sale because it was fantastic, and it didn't make my skin feel oily afterward. The scent is divine. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It didn't like ball up and feel like chunks, like grit on the floor of my shower either. So I really, really enjoyed this, and the scent is so good, and it makes my body feel amazing. I haven't used it on my scalp because I have the detox shampoo from Way, which I love. So I feel like this is kind of unnecessary, but like for my scalp anyway, but for my body, oh yes, it is wonderful. So very happy to have that in my collection. Also, I picked up this Color Wow Raise the Root Thicken and Lift Spray. And the reason I got this was because I was watching the Johnny Ross podcast. I can't remember what his friend's name is right now, and I love him so much. He's great. And he talked about this spray and just how it lifts your hair. Like, he's like, it lifted my hair so much that I had to literally tame it down, that it was so lifted. And I thought, like, you can see my hair. This is like day 2. I washed my hair yesterday, and it's flat already. Like, it's just because my hair is so heavy. I have very long hair, very thick hair, and it's just flat. Like, I know I have a lot of layers in the front, so it looks like my hair is short, but my hair is actually quite long. And it's very, just like, it doesn't fall nice. I tried styling it, and it just fell. So I'm like, if I had some volume in there, maybe that would look better. So I got this for that specific reason, which I'm very excited to try. I'm hoping that it works out for me, but I will try it soon. And if it doesn't, I'll return it. I don't usually like to return things. But if it doesn't work for me, I want my money back. Duh. I would buy something else with that money. So the next thing is the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. Now, I'm very disappointed in myself that I didn't pick up the Duo at the holiday, because there was 2 travel size at the holiday for probably around the same price as this and for more product. But I wanted to try this so much because I hear nothing but amazing things about that. So I will let you know what I think. I'm actually currently in love with another product that I had tried. I have it rolling into a future project, so I'm not going to talk about it right now. But I tried it once. It's so great. I think I'm going to end up buying that at the next Sephora sale. But this one, setting spray wise, yeah, I want to try this so badly. I'm very, very pumped for new items that are things that I need in my collection. All right, another thing I got was a lip liner. Now, I am on a lip product no buy, except lip liners. That's the only thing I will allow myself to buy, and I only want to bring in like 4 or 5 this year. I don't want to bring in like 8 or 12. I want to bring in as many as I think I will use, and as you can see, this color is gorgeous, and I think it will go nice with my lip color, with my hair color, with my eye color. Like, I think this is going to be a really, really nice shade. It is the Sephora Lip Pencil. It's a, let me see, Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Rosewood number 15, and I'm very excited to try that. All right, next is a perfume. Now, I just finished a sample of this and I adore it. I couldn't stop putting it down. I finished that so fast. I loved the scent of it. I would constantly smell myself like that kind of a thing because it was so good. I didn't even care because it was so good. So this is the Clean Reserve scent in Skin, in brackets, Reserve Blend. And the scent notes are, it's a floral musk. And it says, crafted with sustainable notes of vanilla from Madagascar. And the notes say, where does it say the notes? Just a floral musk? Is that all you're going to tell me? Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's all it says, floral musk. So that's what we're going to go with. It doesn't say anywhere else. It's like pretty blank otherwise. But it is sustainable products, eco-conscious, recyclable packaging, transparency, and vegan and cruelty-free. So they have a lot of claims on here, and also the scent is delicious. It is 100 mils. On the website it says 101. I'm okay with that, but it's 100 ml bottle, and oh my god, I wish they made it bigger because I would buy a jumbo of this bad boy. It is so good. Okay, now we are going to talk, let's do serums next, because I do have a couple of those, and then we'll go into the foundations that I currently have, without the NARS ones, of course. I think I have everything else. So the first one I got is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. And the reason I picked this up is because I have tried this before from a sample. It was a deluxe size sample and I fell in love. And I told myself the next Sephora sale I was buying it because it just made my skin feel amazing. It looks like this. You mix it up. It says, shake well, massage 2 to 3 pumps onto skin before and after moisturizing, or before or after, sorry, moisturizing in the morning or twice a day. I always do my serum before my moisturizer because I feel like your moisturizer is so thick. If you put this on after, it's not going to get through that barrier. So I always put it on before, but this was fantastic and I'm so happy to have it again. I'm currently using, I think, just a couple of sample, like deluxe size sample serums, and so far nothing is like blowing my socks off like this one did. So definitely wanted to bring that one back in. The next and last one that I have here right now is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops, which is the newest one. And again, this is so for summer. I'm going to use this before I put on my, or I'll do my SPF first. Sorry, I'm trying to think about this all in my head. I'm going to do my SPF first, and then I'm going to do my serum, but I might mix in my Deep Bronzy drops or Iconic London drops or Physicians Formula drops in with this one and put that on just after my SPF. So that would make me very happy because this has a tint to it. Oh boy, that was really in there. This is what it looks like. It is not pink like the other Watermelon Dew Drops. I don't know what it smells like. I'm assuming it says Watermelon Glow. So yeah, it does still smell like watermelon, but it has a hue to it, so that you have that bronzy glow on your skin. And you guys know that is very much my jam. So I had to get this to try this out. So that will also go into my more summer regime, whatever you want to call it, regime. All right, and then next we're going to talk powder. I bought a lot of loose powders because you guys know I've started absolutely loving loose powder. So I bought the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is the powder in the shade Banana. I have translucent, but I wanted Banana for the summer. Again, we're getting close. Like, it's already middle of April. We're getting close to summertime, and I wanted a shade that was a little bit deeper that I could apply in the summer. So that's why I picked up that one. Something fell on the floor. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the sifter. You put your own sifter in there after, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know if it does it come with one. Now I gotta check. Please don't drop everywhere. Okay, it already comes with one. So it's just a spare, it looks like. Maybe it's got bigger holes, I don't know, but there is another sifter in there. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. Or I can just check it out later too. And then I also have, did I drop something? Oh my gosh, I have a few other things in here too I gotta talk about. Oh, okay. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Setting Powder in the shade Vanilla. And you guys know I have been enjoying a few of the Anastasia eye products. I don't buy a lot of Anastasia products, but I have bought more in the past year or so. And it bothers me and it doesn't, because I do love the products, but I also know there's some like things that I don't agree with, but we're not going to talk about that today because that's not what this is about. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, and it's huge. It's massive. You get 25 grams of product in here. The Fenty one, you get 28. So you get even more in there in this one. So you get 25 grams of product in this, and this is the shade Vanilla. And there's a lot of like large holes in here. I really wish that they did theirs as ABH because I thought that would be cool. Fenty has FB. Kimchi has a heart. Like Quo has a Q. I just think that's such a cute way to personalize the sifter. But yeah, it's just regular. And then the next one is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Setting Powder. And this one has piqued my interest for a bit. I saw it on the website. I got the shade 1.1 Light Vanilla. It has quite large packaging as well. This one has only 18 grams as opposed to the other one, but the packaging is still just as large. And this says HD Setting Powder in Light Vanilla. Yeah, a lot. You don't need to know the lot number. That's ridiculous. Okay, so it comes with a puff, which is really great. It does have a point on it, so that's awesome. And then you peel off this, and the product comes out of here, and then I guess you just blot in there. But I always put mine on a napkin. I never put my puff into here or in the lid because I just feel like that's bacteria that's getting transferred, and that's not my jam. No shade if you do that. It's just not for me. I just put my powder on a napkin, and then I add more if I need more. So I just use as little as possible instead of wasting. And then the last one, which I am so excited for, I got the full size of the Prisme Libre Givenchy loose powder, which is the 4-in-1. And this is in shade 3 Voile Rosé. So let's take a look at that. Oh my gosh, she's perfect. I love this so much. I am currently using the mini, so you can see them side by side. And so this one is a matte packaging on top. This one has that shiny packaging on top. But this one has 4 grams of product, and this one has, does it say? 12 grams of product. So in case you're worried about the buying, just double check your pricing and make sure that it is cost effective. But always buying the bigger one is better. I was going to get the mini size of the Fenty Beauty one. And the reason I got the bigger one was it was like 20 bucks more for like 3 times the product. So that's why I went with the full size one on the Fenty Beauty one. All right, concealers. I have the Kosas concealer. It's a Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer. 6 mils in the shade 3.2, light with neutral olive undertones. That is me. And I was using 3.5 before, which was a little bit too deep for me. And I have tons of summer shades of concealer. And I think this one will be great for right now. It'll be good for now. It'll be good for going into spring. So that's awesome. I cannot wait to use this. I have quite a few concealers, but I wanted this one back because I just finished another one, which was a 3.5 mil. So yay. All right, next we have the Very Valentino concealer. It says All Day Light Lasting Covering Concealer, and this is 6.5 mil. It's a teeny tiny guy, and it is in Light Neutra 2, LN2. It doesn't say light neutral, it says light neutra. So let's take a look at this packaging. Same as the foundation. I was just using that and just put it away. So you will see that, I believe, before this. Oh yeah, you'll see that in my Partners in Cream if you've watched that. I put my foundation away and pulled another one. So I can't wait to try this though. It's a beautiful color. Again, a little light. I'm thinking I should have went with 3, but that's all good. I do find that I buy a lot of really, really light concealers, thinking that I'm actually a lot lighter than I am, but I do have a bit of depth to my skin, so I'm going to have to start really watching that. All right, now for the foundations. Yes, there's a lot of products here. I'm hoping I can finish enough stuff so that my beauty bank isn't in the low end of points, but we'll see how that goes. Because you guys know my beauty bank is now, you have to finish 2 items to bring in 1 item. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. The next item we have is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Hydra Glow Foundation, and mine is in the shade 41, oh my gosh, 1N14. Okay, that's dyslexia for you. I apologize. It happens, but this is the packaging. This is the newer foundation that they brought out, and I'm excited to try it with this. So I'm very, very pumped to try it together. But yeah, this is the shade 1N14. I'm worried that'll be a little light. No, that'll be okay. It looks so yellow on screen. All right, the next one is the House Labs Foundation Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. Has 30 mils. The other one has 30 mils. I think they all do. And this is in 110 Light Neutral. I was going to get 100. Okay, there's a perforation on here, so I am going to need my scissors, because I don't want it to look all janky until I actually open it and use it. But I'm opening it now. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. So this one, oh, this is beautiful. This is very beautiful packaging. I love the glass and the silver lid. I think this is so nice. And it pops off and you have the pump. Thank you for adding pumps to those vendors and makeup brands that add the pump and you don't have to buy an extra pump. That really annoys me. But this is gorgeous. I think that'll be a really good color for my skin, actually. So I'm very happy that I picked that shade up. I was going to get 100, but it was out of stock. So I'm glad I got with 110. And then the next item that I have is the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation in the shade 2N1. Now, stupidly, I already own 2W1, which is a very nice shade on me, but I also now have 2N1, and I'm going to keep them both. I was going to return this one and get a different one, which I still could technically do. So I'm not going to swatch it or anything, but I already have this one, which is pretty darn near perfect for my skin shade. So we'll see what I do with that. I may return this and get something else, but we'll see. It's a little bit of an expensive item. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking about it. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. And if you have a foundation that you think I should try or another item. Okay, last 2 foundations. The next one is the Dior Forever Glow Star Filter. And this is Sublimating Fluid Spectacular Glow Long Wear 24-Hour Foundation. And this is in the shade 2. Like the craziest name and then the shade 2. And this is such a gorgeous bottle. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Pop off. There we go. Gorgeous packaging. Love. It's going to get fingerprinty real fast, but I think this will be a nice shade match for me, especially in the summer and the winter. No, summer and winter. The spring and the winter. And last but not least, I have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation in the shade 5. And you can just see who has a larger range or how they shade range theirs. But this one is the shade 5. It's a little bit deeper, and I'm so happy that I picked this up. I did try this. This has a pump too. Kim was asking me what mine smelled like because hers has a distinct like smell to it, and mine just kind of smells like paint, she said, but mine smells like just like foundation, not like a paint smell, but like just like, I don't know, foundation ingredients. It doesn't have that paint smell yet. So far mine smells good. So I'm gonna have to use it because this one was a pricey one. This was a splurge, a big splurge on myself. But let me know what you guys think I should do about this one. I am considering returning it and maybe getting something else because I already have the other shade that matches me quite well. I could also get this in a deeper shade for the summer. But before I decide to do that, I want to make sure I go through my shade range in my collection and see what I have. And if I don't have enough dark ones, I could get a darker one. But if I have enough ones for my summer tone skin, then I don't have to worry about that. And I need to figure out something else. So let me know what you think. My kid is slamming his door. Let me know what you think about this. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching my Sephora haul. There was a lot of stuff here, and I'm really excited to share all of this with you in the future. I will do these in upcoming projects, my Project 10 uses. I will maybe do reviews if you guys want to see any down below. Let me know. But I'm just happy to get in the items that I think I will actually use right away. And I didn't bring any blushes in. I was bringing in 4, and I took them all out because I was like, I don't need blush. I have enough blush. I was going to get another perfume, but then I would have had to remove like 5 items. So I didn't get another perfume. And it's just, you have to do that playing game in your cart. I fill my cart up with all the things I really want and really need, and then I go through piece by piece, check my collection, see what's going to be a solid item for me to order and what I don't need. And you guys know I told myself the Sephora sales in April and the one in October, November, because there's one at the end of October. I'm not counting these in my beauty points. I would still like to see how that goes, because I might do it anyway, at least for this one, to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to debate that. I'm going to go over this and see what I have. And, but yeah, I feel like I would just be better off holding myself accountable. And I realized that this was like a special purchase. It's not something that I'm going to be doing every month. In fact, I don't plan on buying makeup for a long time. So, like, there's no plan, but if I run out of something, I may replenish it, but I'm not like planning on buying like this in the near future at all until the next Sephora sale. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your comments down below on anything that I've ordered, anything that you think I should order, or if I have it, maybe I should review it. Maybe it's similar to something. Just give me your information, anything that you have comments on. And if you don't want to leave a comment, or you don't know what to leave, I would just love it if you would leave a blue heart down below. That would be so great. I appreciate every single one of you watching my video, and thank you guys for your patience with me. And I look forward to the next one. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.